Hello everyone, welcome to Tungal online classes. Let's continue our discussion on tangents and normals. What is meaning of slope of the tangent? Throughout tangents and normals, dy by dx is nothing but slope of the tangent line. dy by dx at a given point, right? Suppose it is our graph. This is y equal to f of x, right? I will draw tangent line at this point. This is our tangent line, and already you know what is normal. What is normal line? Normal is perpendicular to tangent. This is normal line, right? A straight line touches the curve exactly at one point. That line is known as tangent line, and the line which is perpendicular to tangent to the curve at that point is known as normal line. This is the point P, right? First point, slope of tangent line. Take once again, slope of TZT. It is short form of tangent. Slope of tangent. Slope of tangent line. Slope of tangent line, and it is always denoted with m1. This is nothing but dy by dx at a given point x1 comma y1. Derivative at a given point is nothing but slope of the tangent line. Next, slope of normal. Slope of normal line, that's equal to, it is denoted with m2. This is nothing but minus 1 divided by m1, or else is equal to minus 1 divided by dy by dx at a given point. Next, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. Equation of tangent line at x1 comma y1 is equal to, or equation of tangent line at x1 comma y1 is y minus y1 is equal to slope of tangent line, that is m1 into x minus x1. This is equation of this tangent line. Equation of tangent line is y minus y1 is equal to m1 into x minus x1. m1 stands for slope of the tangent line. Next, equation of normal. Equation of normal line, or simply normal, at x1 comma y1 is y minus y1 is equal to m2 into x minus x1. Already you know what is m2. m2 is negative reciprocal of m1. Equation of normal line at x1 comma y1. Suppose this point is x1 comma y1. then equation of tangent to the curve and equation of the normal to the curve. Y minus y1 is equal to m2 into x minus x1 it is, right, x minus x1. Equation of normal, equation of tangent, slope of normal, slope of tangent. Already you know slope of tangent line is nothing but dy by dx at a given point, right. Next, suppose tangent line is parallel to x-axis, then what is condition? Once tangent is parallel to x-axis, sometimes tangent line parallel to x-axis. Suppose it is our curve and it is our 2D plane. If you take tangent line at this point, this is our tangent. In this case, tangent is parallel to x-axis, means tangent line parallel to x-axis. Then what is slope of the tangent line? Slope 0 only. Why? Because if line is parallel to x-axis, then its slope is 0. Slope 0 means dy by dx 0. One more point, if tangent is parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx equal to 0. Why dy by dx is 0? Slope of the tangent line is 0. Slope of the tangent line is nothing but dy by dx only. Once tangent is parallel to x-axis, then its slope is 0, because already you know if line is parallel to x-axis, then its inclination is 0. Inclination 0 means its slope 0. All horizontal lines whose slope is 0, all vertical lines whose slope not defined. If tangent is parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx equal to 0. One more point, if tangent is parallel to y-axis, tangent line parallel to y-axis means it is perpendicular to x-axis only. Suppose it is any curve. Suppose this is y equal to f of x. If I draw tangent line at this point, clearly this is our tangent line. Clearly it is parallel to y-axis only. Parallel to y-axis means indirectly it is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis means inclination is 90 degree. Once inclination is 90 degree, then what is its slope? Slope is not defined. Slope not defined means dy by dx not defined. In this chapter, or dy by dx at a point, or dy by dx is nothing but slope of the tangent line. If tangent is parallel to y-axis, then dy by dx is not defined. Not defined means infinity. Infinity is nothing but 1 divided by 0. Remember these points. Slope of the tangent line, slope of the normal line, equation of tangent, equation of normal. If tangent line is parallel to x-axis, then its slope 0. Slope 0 means dy by dx is 0. If tangent is parallel to y-axis, tangent line parallel to y-axis means it is perpendicular to x-axis. Once it is perpendicular to x-axis means vertical line slope not defined. Slope not defined means dy by dx not defined. Not defined means infinity. Remember these points. Remember these points throughout this chapter, right? Next, problems. First problem, find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve. Once again, find the slope of the tangent and normal find the slope of tangent, find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve. Find the slope of the tangent and normal to the curve. Y is equal to the curve, y is equal to x cube minus x at x equal to 2. Question is, find the slope of tangent and normal to this curve. To the curve y is equal to x cube minus x at x equal to 2. It is given question. And in this chapter already you know what is slope of the tangent line. Slope of the for finding slope of the tangent line, just differentiate given function. Means first find dy by dx. Here y is equal to x cube minus x, it is given curve. In the first step, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. On differentiation, we get dy by dx, right? Dy by dx equal to 3x square minus 1. X cube differentiation 3x square just by using x raised to n formula, that is 3x square, and x differentiation 1 only, x power n formula. After getting dy by dx, write slope of the tangent line. Slope of tangent, simply I will write TZT. Slope of the tangent line, it is denoted with m1. What is m1? Already you know, slope of the tangent line is nothing but dy by dx at a given point. Dy by dx at this point gives slope of the tangent line. So m1 is equal to dy by dx at a given point. At a given point means at x equal to 2. At this point means after differentiating put x value 2, means 3 into 2 square minus 1, that's equal to 3 into 4 minus 1, that's equal to 11. This is slope of tangent line, right? This is slope of the tangent line. We need to find slope of the normal line also. After getting slope of the tangent line, directly write slope of the normal. Slope of normal. Slope of normal is denoted with m2. What is the relationship between slope of the tangent and slope of the normal? Slope of normal is equal to negative reciprocal of slope of the tangent. Why? Because tangent line and normal lines are perpendicular to each other. So minus 1 divided by m1, that's equal to minus 1 divided by 11 is slope of normal line. Slope of the tangent line 11 and slope of the normal line m2, that is minus 1 divided by 11. slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Slope of the normal line and it is slope of the tangent line. Remember, slope of the tangent means after differentiating put given point. It gives slope of the tangent. After getting slope of the tangent, write slope of the normal. Slope of the normal is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of the tangent. Remember this point. Slope of tangent, normal. Slope of normal is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of tangent. This is relationship between slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Negative reciprocal of slope of the tangent gives slope of the normal. This is slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to this curve. Right? At this point only. It is not same in all the points. At 2, this is slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Right? Next problem. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve y is equal to. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve y is equal to 3x cube minus 4x at x equal to 4. At x equal to 4. Right? Find the slope of tangent and slope of the normal to the curve y is equal to 3x cube minus 4x at x equal to 4. Again same procedure only. We need to find slope of tangent and normal to this curve at this point, right? Y is equal to 3x cube minus 4x. It is second problem, right? Differentiate with respect to x. On differentiating y with respect to x, it gives dy by dx. 3 constant remains as it is, x cube differentiation 3x square only. So directly I will write 9x square minus 4. This is our dy by dx, right? This is our dy by dx. After differentiating, put given point, it gives slope of the tangent. First one, slope of tangent line. Slope of tangent and it is denoted with m1. m1 is equal to dy by dx at a given point, that is dy by dx at x equal to 4. After differentiating, put x value 4. After differentiating, put x value 4. It gives slope of the tangent line. Put x value 4 here. 9 into 4 whole square minus 4. That's equal to usual simplification. 9 into 16 minus 4. 144. 144 minus 4, it will be 140. 144 minus 4, it gives 140. Slope of the tangent line is equal to 140. This is slope of the tangent line. Once you get slope of the tangent, easily you can write slope of the normal. Slope of the normal line is equal to formula. What is formula for finding slope of the normal? Slope of the normal line is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of the tangent. So that's equal to minus 1 divided by 140. This is slope of the normal line. Slope of normal line is equal to negative reciprocal of slope of tangent line. This is slope of normal. After this, no need to simplify. Just write minus 1 divided by 140. No need to write its decimal value, right? Just write the fractions, right? Next, find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve. Next question, that is question number 3. Find the slope of tangent and slope of the normal to the curve y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube minus x plus 1 at x equal to r at the point, continue, at the point whose x coordinate is 2. Find the equation of, find the slope of the tangent and normal to the curve y is equal to x cube minus x plus 1 at the point whose x coordinate is 2. Means indirectly x equal to 2 only. Whose x coordinate is 2 means at x equal to 2 only, right? Whose x coordinate is 2. Whose x coordinate is 2 means at x equal to 2 only, right? First differentiate with respect to x. After differentiating, write the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal, right? Consider given curve is y equal to x cube minus x plus 1. This is our given curve. For this curve we need to find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal at x equal to 2. Whose x coordinate is 2 means at x equal to 2, right? Differentiate with respect to x. On differentiating, we get dy by dx. Dy by dx equal to 3x square minus 1. Differentiation of x cube, 3x square minus as it is x differentiation 1, 1 differentiation 0. This is dy by dx. Now write slope of the tangent. Slope of tangent is equal to m1 equal to dy by dx at a given point, that is at x equal to 2. Dy by dx at a given point gives slope of the tangent line, right? Then is equal to, replace in this expression, replace x value 2. 3 into 2 square minus 1, that is 11 only. Dy by dx 3 into 2 square 4 into 3 is 12, 12 minus 1 is 11. This is slope of the tangent line. Then what is slope of the normal? Second question we need to write slope of the normal. Slope of normal is equal to, slope of normal line, it is denoted with m2. M2 is equal to minus 1 divided by m1. Already we have m1 value, that is slope of tangent line. This is m1 means minus 1 divided by 11. Slope of normal line is minus 1 divided by 11. This is slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Look at next question. Next question. Find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve. Slope of tangent line and normal line to the curve. To the curve y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 2. At the point whose x coordinate is 3. For this curve, find the slope of the tangent and normal to this curve. Curve is y equal to x cube minus 3x plus 2 at the point whose x coordinate is 3. Means at x equal to 3 only. At x equal to 3, find the slope of the tangent line and normal line. This is the question. Again same procedure only. For this what you do is just differentiate given curve with respect to x. Given curve x cube minus 3x plus 2. This is given curve. First differentiate with respect to x. On differentiation, x cube differentiation 3x square minus 3x differentiation 3 only, and this 2 differentiation 0. After getting dy by dx, write slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is equal to m1 is equal to dy by dx at a given point. In this case, given point is at x equal to 3. After differentiating, put x value 3 here, right? dy by dx at a given point means 3 into x square, that is 3 into 3 square minus 3, that's equal to 3 square 9. 9 into 3 is 27 minus 3. 27 minus 3, that's equal to 24. This is slope of the tangent line. Slope of tangent line is equal to 24. After getting slope of the tangent line, find the slope of the normal. Second part, slope of normal. Slope of normal line or simply normal is equal to m2 is equal to minus 1 divided by m1. Already we have m1 value, that is minus 1 divided by 24. This is slope of normal. First find dy by dx. After finding dy by dx, write slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Right? Next question. Find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve y is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 at x equal to 10. At x equal to 10, right? Find the equation, sorry, not equation, find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve y is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 at the point x equal to 10. At this point, we need to find slope of the tangent line and slope of the normal line. In the first step, just differentiate with respect to x, that is x minus 2 divided by x minus 1. Already you know how to differentiate this function. Just find dy by dx. How to differentiate this function? How to differentiate x minus 2 divided by x minus 1? Clearly quotient is given, so just use quotient rule. According to quotient rule, dy by dx equal to according to quotient rule, denominator whole square. What is our denominator? X minus 1 whole square. Denominator whole square, denominator as it is, differentiate numerator minus numerator x minus 2 as it is, differentiate, x minus 1 as it is, differentiate x minus 2, it gives 1. Denominator whole square, denominator as it is, differentiate numerator, then numerator as it is, differentiate denominator. Denominator whole square, denominator as it is, numerator differentiation is 1, middle minus, numerator as it is, denominator differentiation 1. What is simplified form of dy by dx here? Dy by dx equal to x minus 1 x minus 2. X minus 1 minus x plus 2 whole thing divided by x minus 1 whole square, right, is equal to x get cancel, plus x minus x get cancel, minus 1 plus 2 is 1 only. 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square. This is our dy by dx. Now our requirement is to find slope of the tangent and slope of the normal, right? After getting dy by dx, write slope of the tangent. First question, slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is equal to, it is denoted with m1, and m1 is nothing but dy by dx at a given point, and in this case at a point x equal to 10. So at x equal to 10, then slope of the tangent line is equal to, replace x value in the differentiation, 10 minus 1 whole square, then it will be 1 divided by 9 whole square, that is 81 only. 1 divided by 81 is slope of tangent line. Now slope of normal. Slope of normal line is equal to m2, and m2 is nothing but minus 1 divided by m1, that's equal to minus 1 divided by 1 divided by 81, that's equal to minus 81. Minus 81 is slope of normal line. and 1 divided by 81 is slope of tangent line, right? Next question. Next, find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve y is equal to 3x minus 2 divided by 4x plus 1 at x equal to 1. Next question. Find the equation, find the slope of tangent and slope of normal to the curve y is equal to 3x minus 2 divided by 4x plus 1 at x equal to 1. First step, differentiate with respect to x only, right? After differentiating you get dy by dx. Here also use quotient rule. 3x minus 2 divided by 4x plus 1, right? Differentiate by using quotient rule. Denominator whole square, denominator as it is. Differentiate numerator, it is 3 only, minus numerator as it is. Differentiation of denominator 4. Lastly we get minus 5 divided by 4x plus 1 whole square. Just usual simplification. 3 minus of minus plus. It is 11 divided by. With plus 2 sign. 11 divided by 4x plus 1 whole square. It is our dy by dx. Just usual multiplication and simplification. 12x get cancelled. 3 plus 8, that is 11 only. After writing dy by dx, slope of the tangent line is equal to dy by dx at a given point. Means after differentiating, put x value 1, it gives 11 divided by put x value 1 here, that is 25 only. Otherwise write one more step. 4 plus 1 whole square, that is 11 divided by 25. 11 divided by 25 is slope of the tangent line. After getting slope of the tangent, write slope of the normal line. Slope of normal is equal to m2. Already we know that m2 value is minus 1 divided by m1. Means negative reciprocal of slope of the tangent. That's equal to minus 1 divided by 11 divided by 25. It will be minus 25 divided by 11. This is slope of the tangent line, right? Slope of the normal it is. This is slope of the tangent. Next question. Find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve x equal to the curve x equal to a sin cube t, comma y is equal to b cos cube t, at the point t equal to pi by 2. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to this curve. Curve is given in the form of parametric equations. Already you know how to find derivative of parametric function. In the first step, find dy by dx. For finding dy by dx, what you do? For finding dy by dx, derivative of parametric functions. How to find dy by dx of parametric functions? Once parametric functions are given, then for finding dy by dx, first find dx by dt value and dy by dt value. Differentiate with respect to t. Then dx by dt is equal to a constant as it is 3 sin square t into cos t. First power differentiation, sin cube is 3 sin square into inner function is sin t, its differentiation cos t, inner function t, its differentiation 1 only. After that, write dy by dt. What is dy by dt? Dy by dt is equal to b constant as it is cos cube differentiation 3 cos square t into minus sin t. Once you get dy by dt and dx by dt, write dy by dx. You have formula dy by dx equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Right? dy by dt is equal to, what is dy by dt? Minus 3b cos square t into sin t divided by 3a sin square t into cos t. Right? Now one of the sin will be get cancelled and one of the cos term will be get cancelled. 3 get cancelled. Minus b by a into cos by sin. Cos by sin is equal to cot t. This is our dy by dx. After getting dy by dx, write the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal at the point t equal to pi by 2, means minus b by a into, replace that t value. Replace t value pi by 2 here, cot pi by 2. What is cot pi by 2? Tan pi by 2 infinity, cot pi by 2 0. Minus b by a into 0, that's equal to 0. Slope of tangent to this curve is 0. Then what is slope of the normal? Minus 1 divided by slope of the tangent, that's equal to minus 1 divided by 0, it gives infinity only. Otherwise you can write minus infinity also. Otherwise write not defined. Next, find the slope of tangent and normal to the curve x equal to a cos cube t, y is equal to a sin cube t, a sin cube t only, at the point t equal to pi by 4. a cos cube t, a sin cube t at the point t equal to pi by 4. Again same procedure only. First write dy by dx here. For finding dy by dx, we need to find dx by dt because parametric form is given. Dx by dt is equal to, on differentiation, a constant as it is, cos cube differentiation 3 cos square t into cos differentiation minus sin t. Similarly, dy by dt, what is dy by dt? 3a sin square t into cos t. After getting dx by dt and dy by dt, write dy by dx. dy by dx equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. That's equal to dy by dt 3a sin square t into cos t divided by minus 3a into cos square t into sin t. Now one of the cos term will be get cancelled and one of the sin term will be get cancelled. 3a get cancelled. We get minus tan t, right? Minus tan t. This is our dy by dx. Once you get dy by dx, then write slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Slope of the tangent line m1 is equal to dy by dx at a given point. Given point is t equal to pi by 4, means minus tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4, that's equal to minus 1. Slope of the normal is minus 1 divided by minus 1, it will be plus 1. Slope of the normal line is plus 1, slope of the tangent line minus 1. Next problem. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve. Find the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal to the curve x square plus xy plus y square is equal to some constant a square at the point 1, 1. In this case, given function is implicit function. Given expression involve both x as well as y, and we cannot express y in terms of x. Such function is known as implicit function. Clearly it is implicit function. Already you know how to find a derivative of implicit function. Once given function is implicit, x square xy y square is equal to a square. Once implicit function is given, directly differentiate with respect to x, right? Don't take this expression as y, already y is involved. Differentiate with respect to x. On differentiation we get 2x. Use product rule because x into y is given. Product rule, x remains as it is, y differentiation either dy by dx or y dash or y1, you can use any notation, plus y remains as it is, x differentiation 1 only, plus y square differentiation 2y into dy by dx. That's equal to, in RHS we have a constant, its differentiation 0. Now collect dy by dx terms one side. Among these two terms I will take dy by dx common, and remaining terms send it to RHS. X plus 2y, remaining two terms send it to RHS, minus 2x minus y. Then dy by dx equal to minus taking common 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. This is our dy by dx. Once you get dy by dx, write slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. Slope of the tangent is nothing but dy by dx at a given point. At a given point means at 1 comma 1. At 1 comma 1 means x value 1, y value 1. It is not an interval. It is point. At this point means first coordinate is x coordinate, second y coordinate. Put x value 1, y value 1. That's equal to negative sign outside, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2. That's equal to minus 1. Slope of the tangent line is minus 1 and slope of the normal line is plus 1. For this curve, slope of the tangent line at 1 comma 1 is minus 1 and plus 1. Okay. With this problem, I will stop today's class. Thank you.